Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to look at a new game for the channel called Rise of Legions. It is a free-to-play game that you can collect from Steam, and looking at it, it is a MOBA slash tower defense slash card game kind of mix-up. It's first time I've jumped in for a real game. I've just done a tutorial super quickly and it's pretty simple. However, it's an interesting concept. I don't think there are any quite like it at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see how we get on. I'm going to get the archers out so far. So here you get what these call a spawner, and this, with the spawners, this allows you to then go and keep the constant spawning of specific units that you have chosen to spawn. Now along the bottom here, you can actually, in your own, you can spawn your own. So you can, for example, if I want this Gatling drone, all I need to do is click on that and have him spawn there. So they're going to be the ones that I kind of summon myself. So I summon these, and in order to summon these, I need to use mana, which can be seen here on the left hand side. And spending mana allows me to collect what's called essence, and the essence is used to get these spawners. Okay, so let's get some more footmen in, and let's get some more archers in as well. So this is going to be like the first enemy tower we've come across. As you can see, it's akin to MOBAs. It kind of, the idea is they attack the people closest to them. Hence I've got my foot soldiers. I'm not sure what a monk does. Let's see. Okay, it's the first time I've had a go at this, so I'm not really sure what's going on here. But these monks are doing what exactly? Purifying potion apparently. Okay. Light pulse, what does that do? Oh, nice. Alright, let's get some more footmen down there. Let's get some more archers in for some backup. And then we should have enough of another footman spawner. Let's do that. Oh, and you can actually to and fro from the fray by either clicking on this button or clicking on the middle mouse button. I'm not quite sure why that didn't work just now. But these guys are much stronger than I am. Come on. Here we go. So let's get the monks in. And he was quite helpful too. So the more of that we spend, the stronger we are. I'm not sure if that was a good idea, what I just did then. Let's get all of those frozen. Give us a little bit of a boost. Now the idea is to take these down and capture as many towers as we can until eventually we have all the towers available to us. Now ideally I'll keep some more archers. That's it. He's got some really strong units here. I can only assume that this dude is a much higher level than I am. That's the only thing that really makes me think that's the case. So I'm going to be spending as much mana as possible. Now the mana gets regened by the amount of towers you have here. And the more towers you have, the more mana that gets generated. Let's freeze him in place. Lovely. Cool. Towers gain strength, stage 2. That's good for me. I'm not sure whether that's the actual case here going forward. Now as you can see, I'm really going for it now. We'll get some more of these in, we'll get some more of these in. And these guys can be given a shield. That's it. That's how we do it. Now as soon as we've captured this tower, I can place my own summoned people inside here. But that won't go fully unless all of the enemy units are outside. So there we are. I can place those down, get him placed down. And start attacking. Now does that freeze that? No, it doesn't. Wishful thinking. Let's get him down. Let's get them down. Let's get some more of these guys down and some more. Oh, we did it! Nice. So first victory. That's pretty straightforward. And then like all free to play games, you do get the kind of pay side of it. So let's say when you get to choose a new card on your deck, and then from the deck you then choose which ones you want. Now we've already got this, and I believe the more cards you have, the higher level you can rank them up. So for example, you can see I've already got one of this card and one of this card, so I could either choose that to get 2 of them and eventually rank it up. Otherwise I could choose this dude, and this dude cost me 800 essence to spawn. And in this instance, what do these guys do? Can only fight targets at the same height, ground to ground or air to air. Can't be blinded. Attacked units are rooted. Whenever this unit deals damage, rooted enemies near the target take 10 damage as well. That sounds like something I'm into. So let's get that one. Here we go. Inverse gravity. Oh, nice. That sounds cool. Inverse gravity has been unlocked. You can now get it with credits. So you receive credits for each match you play. Spend them in the shop. So I can only assume you then you need to spend real money on these credits in order to unlock better and more cards. So although it's not a pay to win kind of scheme, it just kind of gets you further along much faster. Cool. And as you can see there, our cards actually get experience points themselves. So get premium time to earn experience points. Yeah. So the more time they spend on your deck, the more experience they get, and then assuming that they're going to get higher up. Now, if I had premium, then instead of getting 285, clearly I would have got 428. So it's not quite double by the looks of it. Right, here we go then. This is the overall jam of it, really. And although we had more cards than us, we actually smashed him. So that was interesting. So new deck unlocked. Green Legion starter deck unlocked. Thank you. Deck builder. So I've got this deck. So these are the decks. So that means that it's going to be that those cards are available to me should I want to get them. However, because they're greyed out, you see that I can't get them. I can get these by purchasing them from the shop, and this is the shop here. And in the shop you can spend your crystals in order to get these, what are they, skins. And we've got, of course, got bundles. There you are, you see. So this is where your real money comes in. So 46 quid for 10,000. No thanks. And then there are these here, 50,000 for £90. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, that's not what we're into at the minute. We can go to the card vendor then, and we can buy these cards. So this is an interesting looking tree here. So from this tree, it looks like if we were to get this footman spawner, if we were to get it in, then perhaps we could unlock them. Oh, we've got him. So we could then get him, or get the archers, unlock it for 600 credits. Our credits at the moment sit at 885, and then that would then, in theory, kind of get that. Now, this dude was an interesting one to get, wasn't he? And so are these guys. So I've already got those two. So would I need to purchase them further in order to progress my team? Now, what I found interesting was you've got archer spawner there, and you've got an archer spawner there. Oh no, archers and archer spawner. Okay, I understand. Footmen spawner, and then probably footmen is along here too. So yeah, there they are. So they've got the light pulse. Stone tier. The tier of this card will define its power when you're playing in PvP. Ah, so if I click here, if I, let's say, I've just spent 600, what did that do? Did that just give me an extra one? Well, apparently so. So if I was to click on that, see, this is something interesting here. So what is this showing me exactly? Could I apply that? So what, could I apply that into that? So if I was to sacrifice, I'm just going to do it. Let's see what happens. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but I sacrificed something for something. I'm not sure why or how. Oh, he got a little bit of a Jimmy. Who knows? Okay, so deck builder. We're going to stick to that deck there. That's the one that we like. We're going to play. We're going to jump back into a game, and we're going to start. Hopefully, we're just going to be as lucky or as good as we were in the last one. So it looks like this time we're on the right hand side rather than the left, working our way down. I wonder if that's going to be how it's going to be displayed on here. Hopefully, yeah, it is. There we are. So let's get our footmen spawned in. We'll get our archers spawned in, and as soon as I can with those guys, nothing I can do. So that's that. Have I actually captured that? Yeah, it does count. So we'll get him there, and we'll get those there backing them up, as well as, or no, we'll get him there as well. They're handy. and them. Right, that's fine. So here's my boys. Super, it's looking good. Right, give them a bit of protection. Get the other monk in as well. So we really need to get this tower taken down, and then we need to focus on, come on, getting the mana up. More mana we get put in. There. Come on, boys, let's get you in. Let's get you in. There. Super. So we need to get the enemies outside of this area. Once the enemies are outside of this area, that then means we can then start taking over the tower. And then once the tower's ours, that's when we start generating more mana. More mana we generate, the more units we can summon. And the more units we summon, the more spawners we can place. So that's taken. This is getting there slowly but surely. That's what we want. Let's just wait. Yeah, cool. So these boys are shielded, which is exactly what we want to see. Nice. Right, perfect. So that's us there. So now that's ours. We can get those boys in there. They can start attacking that one, which is great. And he's managed just to spawn that last one there. So now we're coming up to his base already. He's not have a good look, is he, at all? Unlucky pal. Keep that going. Right, we need a much more of a force here. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait out slightly in the hopes that we get more men coming through. Okay, we'll have to get him in there. We'll have to get the archers in to back them up too. And maybe we'll just kind of chill out here just for a second in the hopes that we're going to get this done as fast as we can. Because we don't want to keep using all of our mana constantly and consistently, otherwise that means that they're just going to walk all over us. Yeah, look, see? My tower can take them out, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm going to let my mana build up. That's fine. For whatever reason, I can't take him out from them. We'll get him down here. We'll get him in here as well. Right, we've got all these guys coming down, so that's good. Alright, let's get these frozen. And let's get all of these shielded. We'll get an extra one of him in here. And hopefully now we can start pushing the tower a little bit further. More further than we were doing beforehand. So we're doing a little bit more damage than we were before. Let's get those archers in. So we'll have 3 sets of archers. Let's get him in as well. They're down to 82%. Which is good for me. We'll get another one of those guys in. And then we'll stick them there. Get them shielded. Here we go. This is looking good for us. Let's just pause all of them, shall we? Give our guys an extra chance. Get the footmen in. Take the onus away from those guys. Get another set of archers in. Yeah, look, we've got this, no problem. Absolutely easy. I'm not even going to bother put another spawner down. There's absolutely no need. Yes, nice. Easy. Look at that second victory. Now, although those rankings, according to our, how can we say? Oh nice, so we can, I was literally going to say this, have we got different rankings for ourselves? Because we've got rankings for our cards, but I was wondering if we had rankings for ourselves. So where are we currently? So we're currently level 2, that's fine. And now we want to kind of keep leveling up as much as we can to level 10. Now, looking here, we've got the 2v2. So we've unlocked the 2v2. Is that going to show us that now? So let's continue. Oh, we're going to choose... We've already got that one. we'll get that one because if you remember we sacrificed it before, didn't we? Heals target allied unit getting charged all damages. Yeah, that's fine. We'll bear that one in mind. Super. So yeah, you can see with premium I would have done a lot better. You know, be leveling up much faster, but there's nothing that I'm doing that I couldn't have done before, even though I'm not a premium member, so that's fine as well. We've got a new deck unlocked, Black Legion. Let's check out that new deck, shall we? Wow, look at all these cards that we can unlock now. Got that one too. Right, so what I want to do though, go back to my deck builder, Forces of Light, and I'm going to want to change out. We've got one spot, and I'm looking for see, we did this last time. I don't want to sacrifice. I need to find out what the sacrifice. If you know what the sacrificing does, please leave a comment, let me know. But in this instance, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the deck builder. We're going to go. Okay, card vendor. See, this is possible now. Okay, so we can actually buy that. We've got that, we've got that, we've got that, we've got that. So the only thing we need to unlock really, unlock the Surge of Light, which will give us a heavy gunner spawner. And we need for that 1200 credits. We're close, so we'll save up for that then. That's going to be our next buy then. Oh, ideal. Nearly. We're very close. So these are our... I see, so these are our daily quests. So we need to play a card to level 5, play a match in a Golem challenge, play your third match, so we'll do that in a sec, and get a new card from the card vendor. Card vendor, Black Legion, Green Legion, White Legion, Blue Legion, understood, and we're currently working in White Legion. However, the Black Legion is the one we've just unlocked. You can see they've got the Frostworm, Frenzy. So this is a lot more in depth than perhaps it appears on the surface, doesn't it? Anyway, what I want to do is I want to play. So if we go to play, we've got the Golem challenge and we've also got the 2v2 match. Let's give the 2v2 match a go. Why not? So we don't want that. We want that one. We want 2v2 and we'll start. Right. So I'm hoping then that it's going to be similar to Mini Masters, whereby we'll have our own kind of mana pool, we'll have our own card pool, and then it's almost working solo, but as a team. So hopefully if you're making the wrong choices, your teammates are able to help you and pick up the slack, as it were. Alright, let's get in. Yeah, so here we go then. Footman spawner, always using his dark deck by the looks of it. Footman spawner, archer spawner, always my standard, always go for that. So let's get going. We're going to use a priest, Gatling gun, and our footmen. Let's get these in straight away. Let's get this tower collected. They're already on us so far, which is cool for me because I've already got these guys up here. Now, looking at these guys, they appear to be more switched on than perhaps the guy that I'm playing with, because they've got here the same time as me. So they've done exactly what I've done. However, the dude I'm playing with has not. So hopefully he's kind of clocked what he needs to do. Let's give all those guys a bit of a shield here. Let's get my monk in. What does the monk even do? Energy flow. Whenever this unit attacks another unit with less or current health, it makes unit stunned. Okay. If targets more than half Hunk's current health is annihilated instead. Okay, so yeah, he's like a tank really, isn't he? That's handy. Right, great, we'll get another one of these in. We'll get some more archers in. I think we'll probably do that. We need them stunned just for a sec. We'll get another spawner in. Oh, we share the same spawner, that's interesting. Okay, hopefully there's going to be no kind of issues with that going forward. Okay, there's our footmen. We'll get another monk in. And these guys looking like they're getting destroyed. Let's give all our men a bit of protection. Here we are, lovely. He's caught up now, he knows what's going on, doesn't he? He's noticed that. Keep going. No, I want... that's fine. Yeah, we've done it. Easy. Look at that. That was absolutely no time at all. So hopefully that's then as we've unlocked some more. Yeah, look at that. Look, 400 credits. New card. Ooh. Voidbane. Skeleton spawner. Cleave. Soul Gatherer. Feast. Death Cry. Energy Supply. All the thistles. I'm not too bothered about these at the moment. They don't seem particularly good. These guys were alright actually. I've seen them before. So I'm going to get the skeleton spawner. And we've unlocked the priest. Sweet. We can unlock him on the card vendor. Okie doke. Lovely. Thank you. So these looking like they're almost getting to level 5. We're getting there. We're getting close. So let's continue. Yeah, we did that well. Thank you. Ideal. New deck unlock. So we've got the Blue Legion starter deck unlock. Oh, cool. So we've actually got all of this kind of going on. We've already unlocked that one, which is great. And these are. This is one that I'm probably going to be more interested in, I reckon. So here then we've got. What does that do? Oh, nothing. We've got one of them. Oh, alright, so clicking on it makes it go away. Understood. So, we're going to want then one of them, definitely. We've got these spawners. So, Breacher's spawner. I definitely want those, 2 of those spawners, they're great. We've got one of them, we've got one of them. So, we're going to definitely want. Yeah, we're going to want one of them, for sure. What does he do? When the unit dies, a nearby ally can collect its soul and convert it into 1 energy if there are no friendly. Yeah, that's handy. So we'll get a Voidbane. That's fine. I'm happy with that. And then we've got skeletons. Yeah. Target allied unit gains enchantment frenzy, increasing its attack power. I've already got a. Yeah, gone in. So there's 2 buffs or spells or protections. Frostworms. What do these do? Reduces all damage. This unit fights enemies from a distance. Yes, that's exactly what we need. And then finally, we've got 2 of them. We've got 2 of them. Creates a shooting energy rift over an allied building. No, not interested in that. Gatling turret. Yes, please. You can control up to 5 gadgets on the battlefield at a time. Placing the 6th gadget will destroy the first. Consumes 1 energy per pack. Ah, so this is a gadget, is it? Oh no, it's not. Let's get him. See how he gets on there. Right, done. That's great. So, how do we like it? It's an interesting one, isn't it? Rise of Legions. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.